Hi there, this is Matt Barnett and welcome to the Heatseeker plugin, and I am really excited about being able to share this with you right now, because if you're like most business owners, you're going to really love the Heatseeker plugin. So before I show you why this is possibly the most powerful marketing tool that you have come across and how it actually works, let me ask you a very quick question. How would it be if you could double, triple or quadruple your sales and your leads straight away without needing to drive any additional traffic to your website? Would your business benefit from an increase in conversions and a more engaged audience? And what about just knowing how your audience uses your website? Would it be useful to you to know how your site visitors are engaging, where they're clicking and using your website? Well, let me tell you now that this is what you're about to get your hands on. The power of the Heatseeker plugin enables you to covertly track the usage of your site, to see where visitors are clicking, how far down the page they scroll, where does their mouse move on the screen, etc. And how are they interacting with your sales pages and your products. And then, by taking that information and using it as very real marketing intelligence to enable you to improve your conversions. Now, I'm not going to suggest to you that this is the only product of its type out there. What I am going to say to you though is this, that this software has been developed by industry and marketing experts, and the cost that you're going to pay for this is so tiny in comparison to some of the other guys out there that often charge many hundreds or thousands of pounds every single month. And they tie you up in all sorts of restrictions as well. No, at Little Monkey Media, we're all about empowering entrepreneurs and business people and giving them the best tools to be successful. So with the Heatseeker plugin, there are no restrictions. We have a package for everyone, and you can use this on as many websites or pages as you wish. You can use this on flat HTML sites, WordPress sites, in fact, pretty much anywhere. And guys, if you're not a techie, you can relax. First off, installing the Heatseeker plugin on your website is a breeze. And as you'd expect, we have a full support team to help you. And if you were to pass this tracking code to your developer, they can probably have this installed for you across your entire site in just a matter of moments. Okay, so let's take a look at how business owners just like you are benefiting from using the most powerful tracking solution out there. Okay, so let's have a look at what you see when you first log into the Heatseeker plugin. And the first thing that you're going to see is the projects tab, which is a list of all of your active projects that you have in your account. Now I've just set one up here. Well, let's just quickly show you how you do this. The first thing you would do is click onto the create button, and then you would create your new project name. So let's call this one test for argument's sake, and we'll just put a description of test just to show you how quickly and how easily you can set up the Heatseeker plugin on your website. So we'll click onto create there, and a new project is created within our account, and you can see it just here, which is our test project. Now within the project you have a project dashboard, and you click on to that, and this is where you'll find your heat map tracking code. This is the code that you're going to want to select all and copy into the head of each of your pages on your website. Now if you have a WordPress site, we have a free plugin that you can use that makes that really easy as well. So obviously we've just created this project now, so there's no stats to show you. So if we just go back to where we were originally with the project list, and I can show you one which I've literally a site that's just gone live, and we can take a look at that, and I can show you some of the really cool features that you're going to see when you install the Heatseeker plugin that you'll be able to use to get some really great conversions on your website. So here is a project here, Yellow Fruit, which is a brand new website that's just been launched in the last hour. And if we go to the project dashboard here, you'll see that there is the last 20 days activity, and you can see that there's been a couple of sessions on that website already. You can also see that they've come from here in the UK, and of course that would be because it's me. So this code has been put onto the site, it's been put into the header of that site, and the Heatseeker plugin is tracking it as we speak. So if we go to user sessions, I want to show you something really cool. These are the two sessions that we've had on the Yellow Fruit site, and if we go to the first one, we can actually play the session that our user
had when they came to this site. So here is the site, yellowfruit.co.uk, and up here you can see that we've got some information as well. We can see that the browser was using Windows 7, they're on Chrome. You can see their screen size, and importantly, and this is really cool, this is where the magic starts, we can click play here and we can watch where that user moved their mouse to as they used and browsed our website. Now you can see they're moving around, they go to the menu, and that's when they click. So that is really, really cool stuff. So we're actually being able to watch our clients use and move around our website in real time. Now that's pretty cool, but it just gets even more cool. I mean, this is going to blow you away. When we go to heat maps, let me show you, and bearing in mind this site's only gone live in the last hour, so there's hardly any data there. Let me just show you how cool this is. We're going to generate heat maps on clicks. Now bearing in mind, you will have a load of people coming to your site, they'll all be clicking around, etc, etc, and as a website owner, as a business owner, you want to know where people are clicking, which are the popular clicks, where are people drawn to on their on your website. So this report is absolutely going to blow you away. So we click onto the click section, select the URL, which is where we've got our tracking code placed, and we're just going to go for the last day, and then we click on to generate heat map, and look what you get. This is so cool. Now we have a heat map of where people are clicking on the site. Now we know that in these sessions that was the only click, so that's what you're getting here. But if we had a load of clicks, then you would see these dotted about the website in varying different colors, so that you can see the, if you like, the intensity or the concentration of clicks in certain areas on your site. Now it's absolutely awesome. And it gets even better. Let's take a look at, say for example, the eye tracking report on the same domain again in the last day, and generate a heat map for that as well. Now when you look at this site, look at that. Now that's showing you where the mouse was going on that page, and how long people, you know, sort of hung around in certain areas of your site, and which areas were getting the most attention from their mouse as they were browsing your site. Now this is serious intelligence. If you're into business, if you're into internet marketing, you can use this information really, really well to put key items onto your website in precisely the places where people are hovering around most. And it gets even better than that as well. We can show you where and how far down the page people are scrolling, where they're spending most of their time in their page. So, you know, you see these really, really long sales pages, and you wonder, do people actually read to the bottom of those? Well, this report here is going to show you where people are spending most of their time on your page. And you can see down at the bottom here, it's in the blue, no one's really going down there. And up at the top, this is the hot area. So this is the hot area. This is where you're going to put your special offers. This is where you're going to put your sign up forms and that sort of thing on this page. Okay, so we have other information within here. So we've got the popular pages tab, which is going to show you this is the home page, and obviously I've only installed this on the one site, or on the one page on this site, and this will give you a breakdown of where people are clicking to on your site and which are the most popular pages. So you can see, guys, that this is awesome intelligence for you as an internet marketer and as a website owner. You can use this information to really hone your sales pages, hone your landing page, to really boost those conversions on your website.
Okay, so there you have it. It's a really simple to set up and a hugely powerful piece of software that's going to give you some real intelligence and help you to refine your websites to get the maximum conversions from the traffic that comes to your site. So imagine how many more conversions you'll get when you know precisely how your users are engaging with your website. And of course, your visitors will stay on your site for much longer as well, which all means more profit to you as the business owner. So we occasionally run offers on this software, and the software is backed by a no-nonsense money-back guarantee as well. So if you're like most business owners out there that want to get the very best results from your website, go ahead now and sign up for the Heatseeker plugin. take advantage of any special offers we may have running before we pull them, and let's start getting your website more conversions straight away.